Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another ReZero reaction video! Welcome back! We only got 2 more episodes! Now, I know every time I say that, people go, don't worry, Luke, we got another bunch and another bunch. Yes, I know that they've split this season up into like 3 freaking parts for some reason because they're completely insane. I don't know why they did. But still, we've only got 2 more episodes. Just because the next part is coming back in February or whatever doesn't mean like we don't have only 2 episodes, because we do! We do, and then it's 3 months. Jeez, man. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. It's just very dusty in this room. Anyway, ReZero has been cooking with this season, and it's gonna continue to cook because I know it is. We've had 6 episodes of absolute peak, and I have no doubt these final 2 episodes are gonna be peak as well. So let's continue it. Also, thank you to everyone who follows me on Twitter. I post regular weekly updates about ReZero as well over there. So if you're not following me on there, you should be. Link in the description. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction. In fact, like and subscribe, by the way. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to ReZero Season 3, Episode 7. Okay, well that answers that question. Also, bro just took all these people out. He seemed kind of annoyed about that. That was weird. Now, this is great. This is great. But if I was Emilia, I would have taken that meteor, stood outside of the window, you know? And then when I wanted to put it back, gone back inside the window and put it away. The fact that she's standing there is giving me anxiety, man. What if he comes through the door now? Hyper positive lady. You? You! Yes, exactly. Man, I feel like a bit itchy here. You've got to admire Emilia here and her resolve and her like almost like love, I want to say, for Subaru. Because in this moment, she's literally just like, I know Subaru's going to save me. I know he's going to try and save me. I know he's going to come and save me. So I just want to make sure that when he does, everything's fine. And he can just, you know, he can save me in style. Interesting. Interesting with Ao, isn't it, man? He's an interesting character, that dude. What is under his helmet? Tell you why you feel so. Also, this opening kicks ass, man. So does the ending. The opening and the ending. This is so good. I'll tell you why she's so confident. Because it's fucking Subaru, baby. That's why. This man would save a kitten from a tree. Or something like that. Or a abductee from an alien spaceship. Sorry. He could save a date. When did they get there? When did they get there? Have they always been there? Isn't that the meteor? Wasn't Lust there? Did I miss something? I thought Lust was still defending that. She Oh, weird. Also, you might hear my children just screaming in the background. From what I can tell, just in case you can, my wife has done something, they're not happy with it, and they're screaming. So there you go. Okay.
あとベアトリスは大事にしろってよ。最後の部分含めてだいぶ重要な話だな。
Yeah.
すげえ助かるじゃねえか。大将
Yay! I've missed this man.
大将
Oh.
お前すげえいきなりだよ。
Oh.
俺のセリフだろうが。
Oh.
大将こそやべえって俺。
Also, I just want to say, Garfield's voice actor is like fucking outstanding. Like, if there was like an Oscars for anime, like I don't. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, out of every anime I've seen this year, Garfield's voice actor is I would argue is the best. I think he has nailed it. He puts emotion into every line. All the voice acting in ReZero has been outstanding, all of it. But Garfield is just amazing.
大将も夫は兄もエミリア様もベアトリスもみんなよ。
Then you guys agree he's
心
brilliant.
配かけて悪かった。この通り俺は無事だ。一部黒くなったりしたな。あ、黒くひとまず聞き流しとけ。それで、夏希君は
Man, I just realized how absolutely sus that whole. We're gonna move on.
エミリアさんの伝言を信じる？信じる。最後のベアトリスの心配がめっちゃ本人っぽかった。
Yeah, not thinking about herself.
こんな状況で、それでも自分の精一杯をやってくれてる。俺はエミリアのそんなとこを信じたい。まあ、頑張りすぎて無鉄砲になってないとはありがたいんだけど。そいつは俺も同感だ。敵中で元気すぎると思うぜ。お嬢ちゃん。
Yeah, it is a bit. Maybe she wants to be married. Maybe that's why. Maybe she's hoping for the marriage.
まさか戻ってくるなんて。ご丁寧に身代わりまで残していたのに。え、身代わり？ちょっと何言ってるのかわかんない。私、ずっと疲れてここで休んで。冷たい！あ、冷たくない！
I believe her. I believe her.
だから私、逃げてなんて。もしかして、あなたは私に逃げてほしかったの？
Why?
でも、
She had that like
そんなこ
murderous
としたら、
glint.
あなたと奥さんたちも大変なのに、どうして？
Also, one of you amazing people pointed out in the comments that there's a freeze frame of her smiling just before she was nearly smited, which is interesting.
結局、何の意味もなかった。人生の最後に、少しだけ勇気を出したつもりが、何の意味も。あなた。それで、ここは何の集まりで、そのでっけえミーティアは何に使うんだ？集まりは魔女境から都市を取り戻したい本部。ミーティアは街中に声を届ける放送アイテムで、この状況を変える切り札だ。なんか思いついたのかよ、大将。
So I should have obviously put it together, but I don't know the geography of this city well enough to be able to put it together. I'm sure you guys do because you're amazing. But that she's in the other tower and that's not the same tower, and I didn't think that the towers. I didn't even know. I thought Lust was still in the same tower Lust was in before. I saw no reason as Lust to move towers, but obviously Lust has moved towers. And has left the meteor, which somehow Lust was using to communicate over the city, and still is, maybe? Still is, maybe? I think I got a hair poking me in my ear. Maybe? I'm very confused. I thought Lust was still using the meteor.
ちょっとした方法な。知っての通り、今街は憤怒の権能の影響で爆発寸前の火薬庫状態だろ。
Yeah.
間違いねえよ。大将を探して、俺もあちっこち見回ったが。
Jesus
魔女境の
Christ.
放送と今の都市の状況、不安しかないやろね。それが人と一緒におると膨れ上がる。だからこそ憤怒の力は悪質だ。孤独を深め、心をすり減らし、命さえも脅かす。到底許せるものでは
Could they
ない。
not use the meteor, just get the girl to sing and then all good?
う
maybe that's what they're trying to do. Exactly what I just said, right?
シリウスの憤怒の権能
Yeah.
が町の人たちの不安な気持ちを増幅させてる。
So.
そのきっかけは色欲の性格悪い放送だ。だったら魔女教が不安を煽ったよ。
It's interesting that they almost seem to be working together in a way, you know, like the Sin Archbishops, but also working against each other. It's very odd. I can't really work out their relationship. They're almost there as a team, but also completely with their own individual goals and mindsets. It's almost like they just bumped into there by accident. It's interesting. And the reason I'm saying that is because Lust obviously amplified Wrath's ability with the meteor, and I can't imagine that was an accident. So by Lust giving it her speech like she did, that amplified the worry of the city's people. So, which is obviously a good thing, you know?
そうすればその希望が広がって、同じように街中を覆い尽くすはずなんだ。そうか！それなら、うつむいた連中もへっこんだままでいなくてよくなる。
Exactly.
やろうぜ！時間がもったいねえ。今すぐにでも！
そんな簡単なお話やないの。
なんでだよ！
放送を聞いた魔女教がどう動くと思うん？今度は水門を閉じたりせんかもしれんよ。
俺もそれが怖い。ただその話にも一個疑問がある。開いた水門だ。そうか。あれは一番街の水門だった。エミリア様の話が正しければ。あの時、色欲は制御塔にいなかったはずだろう。タイミングだっておかしい。なんだって俺たちが逃げる手助けみたいに水が流れて、門はすぐに閉じたんだ。魔女教の奴らがやることは確かに尻滅裂だが、ルールはあるはずだ。それに、奴らはミーティアを壊さずに放置していった。壊す時間は十分にあったのにだ。
Yeah.
つまり、うちらが使うことは織り込み済みやって言うん？そんなことして何の得が？
なんかねえのさ。連中はこっちのやることなんて何とも思っちゃいねえよ。負けたことがねえし、負けるなんてことは考えたこともねえんだ。竜が足元のアリの作戦なんか気にしねえだろう。
夏樹くん？
So interesting when you put it that way, because overthinking is literally the enemy here, you know? Because it's like, why would they leave this intact? Were they planning on us using it? So if we use it, are we playing right into their hands? And it's like, that's where the overthinking comes from. When really, no, they just didn't care that you used it. They think you're going to lose, and that's all that matters. Fight back however you want, but it's futile. It's weird.
放送は乗ってもええよ。
アナスタシアさん。
あとは誰がやるかや。
誰がって。そりゃここはアナスタシアさんの出番だろう。
Oh?
王選候補者で知名度もある。アナスタシアさんの口から戦おうって意思表明すれば。
うちの言葉に期待するんは難しいと思う。
Yeah, there's an obvious answer.
知名
There's
度
an
の話
obvious
だけでい
answer.
いんなら、それでうまくいくんなら、うちも喜んで何でも果たしたる。けど、うちの名前に魔女教の不安を追っ払う力はない。無名の誰かよりは期待できるぐらいがせいぜいやね。
I honestly have to admit, there's two people who I think are perfect for this. One is the girl whose name I forget. We'll call her Bard. She should definitely do it. Second is actually Subaru.
力不足を認めるみたいで尺なんやけど。
それでも。
夏樹くんも分かってるやろ？必要なんは不安に支配された人たちの心が一気に湧き立つ。そんな希望。口先でだまくらかしたらええって話ならやれんことはない。けど、夏樹くんがやりたいんはそれと違うやろ？身を切るって判断を嫌やって否定した夏樹くんの考えとは。
そりゃ。あんなら、クルシさんならどうだ？応戦の場でも、白芸の時でも、クルシさんの言葉には力があった。
せやね。でも、今のクルシさんを引っ張り出して、ミーティアの前に立たせるなんて不可能や。
I love how they're doing all this fucking dancing around what we all know is going to be the choice. We all know. We all fucking know. Everyone knows. Let me look outside my window. Do all of you know? They're all nodding, by the way. You can't see this. What about you in the back? He put a thumbs up, right? Everybody knows. Everyone knows. Everyone in the world knows. Everyone in space knows. There's an alien flying saucer going past my window. You guys know. Yes, they know. They know. They gave me the thumbs up too. Everyone knows. We know the bard is doing it. Just tell us already. For fuck. No, what? You don't need like 10 minutes of explanation for this. Come on. Ah, Julius. What about Julius? Garth. What about you? Fucking ow, you. Oh man, racking our brains. Who could do it?
ユリウ
Crazy.
スはうちの自慢の騎士。でも、ユリウスの武君がどこまで魔女教相手に通じるん？
Crazy.
知名度と口のうまさを含めたら、うちの方が賞賛あるくらい。
それなら、残る可能性はヴィルヘルムさんとリカードか。いや、プリシラとリリアナを連れてくればワンチャン。それって大将がやるんじゃいけねえのか。
This is what I said. But he did literally, at the last second, think about the people I would also have thought about getting them, you know? He knows where they are. They're still in the same place, right? Or whatever. And it can't be hard to find them, right? Those two were the best choices. And that's what he thought about right at the end. But, like I said, second best is actually Subaru.
大将しかいねえ。大将なんだよ。だってそうだろ。
I actually agree.
魔女教の滞在式を倒したなんて肩書き、他の誰も持っちゃいねえんだ。それが今、この街で一番でけえ意味がある。
I actually agree big time.
魔女教に占拠された街に、これ以上ふさわしい誰かがいるもんかよ。いるならそいつは、剣聖ラインハルトか、夏木スバル以外に誰もいねえ。大将、あんただけなんだよ。
Yep.
うちも同意見や。
I so fucking stand with this. 100%. 100%. Second to the bard, Subaru. Big time. This guy has a way with words. He's always so encouraged. And even when in his darkest moments he finds a way to get back up, there is no bigger motivator than this man right here. He's a walking fucking poster child for motivation.
誰かにやらせ
Anyone
たら
else would be in a corner
夏木
crying.
君しかお
But
らん。
Subaru trying to save Emilia.
アナスタシアさんまで、
He's the guy,
お前
man.
まで本気か。
He's the guy.
覚えているからスバル。君が王戦の場で大勢の騎士たちの前で啖呵を切ったこと。その後、私が君を連兵場で打ち倒した。
Yeah, good times, good times.
生涯3本指に入る大反省と屈辱の瞬間だぜ。
Yeah, it
忘れよったって忘れられるもんか
it
よ。
was not the best.
私もよく
Ah,
覚えてい
he's
る。
smiling. He's
君
smiling.
の根拠のない宣言。
Amazing. I remember it well. It was good.
集大その後に白芸との戦いに加わり、ついには怠惰の討伐をも成し遂げたことも。この都市にいる誰かの声が不安に震える人々の一助となるなら、それは君こそがふさわしいと私は考える。
Go on, Subaru.
君の求めに応じる者はガーフィールをはじめとして大勢いるだろうが、その中に私もいる。
Yeah. Imagine if she did the same. Yeah. Al, what are you gonna do? Look at Al. He doesn't even care what Al thinks. Fuck you, Al.
迷うならやめちまえよ、兄弟。ここにいる奴がそんな大層な男かよ。うるせえよ、てめえが大将かなんだ。何もかも背負って、それでどうにかなるんなら大したもんだ。けど、大多数の凡人はそんな役目なんて背負えねえんだよ。俺はもちろん、兄弟だってそうさ。なのになんでそんなに背負わされなきゃならねえ。かわいそうだろうな。なあ、兄弟。
He slapped his
兄弟に
hand.
とって一番大事なのはあの嬢ちゃんじゃねえのかよ。俺は姫さんのために行動する。だから他の奴らのことは全部後回しにするつもりだ。おる。兄弟もそうしろよ。嬢ちゃん。エミリアだけ助けて尽くせばいい。魔女教の奴らなんざ通り魔みてえなもんだよ。
God, I love this anime so much, man. It's ridiculous. ReZero really has grown in my like rankings significantly this season. And it was already high before. I fucking loved it before season 1 and season 2, but season 3. Jesus
赤信号の
Christ.
交差点に子供が飛び出したら、理由を考える前に手を引いて報道に連れ戻すような。多分そんな感じなんだよ。もしやるなら兄弟。兄弟がこれから背負うのは英雄幻想だ。英雄幻想。負けちゃいけねえ。勝たなきゃならねえ。希望を担い、期待を背負い、未来を示して戦うんだ。 ここで決断したらそうならなきゃいけねえ。負けちゃいけねえのはいつだ。
I find it interesting that when you actually think about it, this is really setting up the future episodes, you know? Like this like whole thing, and especially this episode, is really setting up the future because, like, where does the anime go from this moment? This moment in this city is so significantly, like, damning. It's going to change the entire course of ReZero. And I never really thought about it until now. There's no coming back from all of the actions that is happening now. All the characters are so intertwined. Even with the royal selection, they're also incredibly close now. Like, just, like, intimately close, you know? They're all, like, friends at this point, really. And they've all got, like, a new level of respect. Everyone is on, like, a speaking term. There's, like, they're forming this incredible bond. It's going to be interesting where the anime goes from here. I'm excited to hear this speech, man.
私の名前はエミリア。
Gosh, that scene. Oh, girl. Rem. Fuck me. Do we really need this flashback? You're breaking my heart.
私を助けてくれて。スバル、スバル、スバル、スバル。
なんだ。じゃあいつもと変わらねえな。
Yeah, my guy.
そんな顔すんなよ、ガーフィル。
I fucking love Subaru's character development, man. He is! Yeah!
アナスタジアさん、やるよ。俺の声でどうにかできるなら、俺がやる。
Go for it, bro.
一遍希望になるんを選んだら。
俺のやることは変わらない。英雄、いいじゃねえか。いや、正直照れくさいにも程があるけど、ヒーローやることだけなら、もう1年前から決めてたんだ。そうしないと見られてる子に恥ずかしいし、見てる子の背中に追いつけねえから。
さよか。したらええよ。男の子はかっこつきやもんね。
Yeah! Yeah! The little, like, yeah! Ah, come on! Oh, man, I'm loving everybody. I'm loving all the characters. All the characters this season. They're all amazing. God damn it. Ah, fist bump!
どちっても笑うなよ。ため息もつくな。できれば聞くな。笑いなどしない。ため息もつくな。
Ah, Julius, man. I fucking love him as well.
姿勢を正して傾聴しよう。
At this point, I think Subaru should just marry Julius, man. That guy is the best.
おかげで覚悟が決まった。
Well done, Al, who didn't say a word for some reason. Why did Al just walk off like that? Is he angry? That was weird. Go on, Indiana Subaru, with your whip. He just needs a hat now. Al's just sitting back there with his legs crossed. Subaru Jones.
あなたが戻らないまま、旦那様の怒りに飲まれてしまえばよかった。これでは何も変わらない時間が続くだけで。だったら、一度立てたんなら、また頑張りましょう。私、まだ一回も諦めてなんてない。もう無理です。もう無理です。
What's not possible? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
あなたが
What's
諦めないと。
cracking?
そうおっしゃるのはご自由にしてください。ですが、もう私の魔が差すことはありません。
Lies.
他の妻たちも同じでしょう。そんな。私は小さな村で暮らすただの娘でした。そんな私をめとるために、旦那様は父も母も、兄弟も隣人も、互いの顔と名前を知るだけの村の人も、一人残らず根絶やしにした。彼の妻は全員同じ境遇です。
これでちゃんとみんなに声が聞こえてるのか。
スバル。
マイクテスト、マイクテスト、ワン、ツー、ワン、ツー。聞こえてるみたいで助かる。
Nice.
あれ、まずは最初に驚かせてごめん。今度は何言われんだって不安になった人が大勢いたと思うけど、 安心してくれ。今この放送してる俺は魔女教の人間じゃない。先にそれを伝えておく。じゃあ助かったのか。
あいつら追い出してくれたの？
期待させて悪いんだが、魔女教の脅威はまだ去ってない。都市庁舎は取り戻したけど、制御塔は奴らの手に落ちたまんまだ。都市が水没する危険も奴らの要求もまだ生きてる。それも伝えておく。ごめんな。今みんなはこの放送をどこで聞いてる？避難所にいる人たちや、ひょっとすると避難所に逃げ込めない人たちもいると思う。みんな不安でいっぱいなはずだ。だってのにわざわざ変にみんなの期待を煽るような。
That fucking facial expression was hilarious, by the way. She's like, ah, on the back. That was amazing. Look, ah!
だってのにわざわざ変にみんなの期待を煽るような真似をして、
What's going on there?
俺を何様だって思ってる人もいるはずだ。俺は何様でも何者でもないよ。みんなと同じ状況に振り回されて理不尽に押しつぶされそうでビビって足が震えてる。そんなやつだ。こうしてみんなに呼びかける役目も俺には2が勝ちすぎてるって思ってるよ。本当ならもっとこうしてみんなに話しかけるのにふさわしい人は
He's spiraling.
いるんだ。
He's
きっと
spiraling.
そうだ。だけど今こうして俺が話してる。俺なんかよりよっぽどすごい人たちが俺がやるべきだってそう言ってくれてる。そうすることに意味があるんだって。俺の声震えてないか？人前に立つなんて俺のキャラじゃないんだよ。立派なことも言えないし、みんなを引っ張ってくカリスマだって俺にはない。
I'm gonna be honest. This is a pretty weak speech, Subaru. Alright. So far I rate this like I don't know 0.7. This is very uninspiring. You're being very. In fact, if I was listening to this speech right now, I'd be right now. I'd be writing a will. I'd be like, ah, fuck, we're dead. We're actually dead. All right, this clown's the only one who's made it. All right, we're dead. I leave my PlayStation. To the dog. Goodbye, everybody. The end.
弱くてどうしようもなくて、こんな大一番今だって逃げたくてしょうがなくて。
Yep.
何ができるかなんてわからなくて、耳を塞いで頭を抱えて、自分がうずくまってる間に全部解決してくれればなんて。
By the way, I feel like I should point out how worrying it is the fact that their mother's not with them, just in case people aren't sure who they are. That's what Garth's step's brother and sister. That's his mother's kids. And the fact that the dad and the mum both aren't there, a little bit worrying. Kind of worried about that, considering we saw Wrath use hostages before. And that would be a pretty evil hostage for Wrath to use.
それでも逃げられないから戦う。俺はそれだけのやつだ。もう一度聞かせてくれ。この声を聞いてる人は今どこにいる？避難所に逃げ込めてるか？自分の家に隠れてるのか？一人で震えてたりしないか？誰かと一緒にいられてるか？一緒にいるのは大切な人か？知らない顔でもこの数時間で見知った顔になったか？勝手な話だし難しいかもしれないけど、お願いだから一人にならないでくれ。一人でいるとつまらない考えばっかり浮かんでくるんだ。経験則だ。わかるよ。だから一人にならないでくれ。誰かと一緒にいてくれ。
It's crazy when you compare this Subaru to the Subaru we know, you know, the Subaru that did try and do everything on his own, never told anyone, never looked for help in anybody. It was all on Subaru's shoulders. Fuck the world. I'm the only one that can do this. And now we see Subaru relying on so many people around him. Subaru never would have done this. The character development of Subaru has been outstanding, not just throughout the entire anime, but this season especially. I love it.
そしてできるなら一緒にいる誰かの顔を見てくれ。今誰の顔を見た？大切な人か？それともこの数時間を一緒に過ごした知らない相手か？
Ah, Emilia.
多分ひでえ顔してるだろう。泣き顔だったり辛そうだったり、笑ってる顔はないと思う。それが許せるかよ。俺は許せない。許したくない。俺にも大切な人がいる。大事な仲間がいる。俺はその大切な人たちに 辛い顔や悲しい顔をさせてる奴らが許せない。ふざけんじゃねえ。バカにすんなよ。俺の知ってるこの子の笑顔は本当はもっと可愛いんだぜって言ってやりてえ。負けっぱなしじゃいられねえ。投げっぱなしじゃ格好がつかねえ。やられっぱなしでいいわけがねえ。間違ってるのはあいつらだ。間違ってる奴らに負けるなんて我慢ならねえ。あんな奴らに負けを認めるなんて俺はしたくない。だから戦う。弱いのも頭が悪いのも全部分かってるから戦ってやる。
God, man, it's crazy when you think Subaru's first relationship was with her, man. Like, obviously not like a physical relationship, but you know what I mean, like character relationship, like where it all started. Oh my word, man. I love that they're both smiling at him.
あいつらが間違ってる。俺の好きな人たちに泣きそうな顔をさせるあいつらが間違ってる。だから戦う。俺は戦う。みんなにも戦ってほしい。勘違いしないでくれ。何も棒で殴りかかるって話じゃない。俺がみんなに望むことは下を向かないでほしいってことなんだ。
下を向かない。
足元じっと睨みつけてても何も変わらねえよ。だから顔を上げて前を向いてくれ。周り見渡してみたらきっと誰かと目が合う。それは同じ不安を抱えてる誰かだけど、同じ負けたくないって気持ちを抱えた誰かでもある。信じさせてくれよ。弱くてどうしようもない俺がまだ諦められねえんだ。
God, that hit me a little bit,
諦
that.
めの悪い弱虫が俺だけじゃないってそう信じさせてくれよ。それとも俺だけなのか。
違う。そんなことないよ。
Why did that hit me? What happened? I was fine. I mean, what happened? What happened? I just got hit with like an overwhelming, like emotional zap. Like, it's Jesus Christ. Subaru's freaking speech, and then like that, like the siblings cuddle each other and looking around the room, and there was like the woman and the man. They give him like a comforting, like reassuring smile. Like, just literally sent my heart straight into my throat there. Something about that scene just struck me. Oh my word. Do you know what's really like worrying is I just feel like this episode isn't gonna end on a happy note, and I've just had that like thought in the back of my mind. It scares me.
まだやれるって、まだ戦えるってそう思ってるのは俺だけなのか。
I love the
そう
OST.
だ、違うぞ。
I love this OST.
私もまだ頑張れるから。
違うよな。
違う。絶対の絶対に心の底から全然違うから。
まだみんなも戦ってるよな。弱さに飲まれやしないよな。
負けない。負けたくない。
負けるか。
あなたの声が聞こえるから大丈夫。何にも怖くないわ。
God, Emilia and Subaru,
大
man.
切な人ならその手を握って信じてくれ。隣り合うのが知らない誰かなら一緒に頑張ろうってうなずきかけてくれ。自分もその人も負けも折れもしないで戦えるんだって。みんなが折れずにいてくれるなら俺も諦めないで戦う。戦って勝ってみせる。
Nah, I'd
俺
win.
の名前は夏希。
Subaru's nah, I'd win. He's nah, I'd win. Go, Joe.
魔女教は仲間たちがどうにかする。だからみんなは信じて戦ってくれ。大切な人の手を握って負けそうになる弱い心を
Let's go. Someone hand me a stick. I know he told us not to, but I don't care.
この俺に任せておけ。
Yeah. Let's go. Let's spank some witches' bums. In a mean way, not in a nice way.
私の騎士様、すごく頑張り屋さんなの。私、逃げないわ。あなたたちを置いてどこかに行ったりしない。どうして怖い気持ちでいっぱいだったはずなのに、
God.
それでもあなたは私を助けようとしてくれた。あなたにも他の子たちにも幸せになってもらいたい。結婚って大切な人と一緒に幸せになるための儀式だもの。
Yeah.
花嫁さんは
Exactly.
幸せでなきゃダメなの。付き合ってるのに結婚できなかった人たちを私は知ってる。今もまだ二人のことを思うと胸が痛む。結婚しているのに幸せになれないなんて、そんな関係 私は嫌だわ。考えはご立派ですが、何かするならあなたを一人で、私一人で。そうじゃない。私、ずっと一人じゃなかった。危ない。勘違いしちゃうところだった。どうされるつもりですか？結婚式をしましょう。
I don't know if that's what I expected her to say. It seems to be a weird conclusion to reach. Unless she's planning like trapping him with the wedding or some shit. Seems weird to be like, you know, Subaru's message inspired me so much. Now I'm definitely gonna marry that guy. It's like, Emilia, did you mishear what Subaru was saying? You mishear? Maybe don't marry the crazy guy. Well done, Subaru. Well done, bro. You nailed it. Silly boy. Maybe it will have a happy ending. I was anxious the whole time. The guys. What the fuck kind of reputation does Subaru got? What the hell is this? Jesus Christ. Even Jesus, Subaru. I didn't seduce anyone. Oh man, Subaru, stop seducing everybody, bro. Stop trying to seduce Ao as well. What's wrong with you? Yeah, it's actually a good episode. Like a happy ending. Otto! Yeah, my boy! You handsome son of a bitch! Yeah! Yeah! Reinhard. It's the big boy! Look who it is! Time to kick some ass, I think. Oh god. Oh. Alright, it's time. Okay, you know, you can't have it in an anime where the powerful character is just there all the time because it would be boring. No one wants to see that all the time. You know, what would be the point in any other character if everyone was like, oh shit, the witch's cult is here. Everybody hide. We'll just let Reinhard deal with it for the next 8 episodes. Everybody quick, inside the bunker, cool. We got this magic door, boom, magic door, power on, nice, cool. All right, Reinhard, go crazy. And he just fucking just kills everybody, knocks on the door. Everybody's dead. You guys can come out now. Woo! High five, Reinhard. No one wants to see that, right? Part of me does a little bit. But truthfully, we don't, you know? So you gotta have Reinhard do some shit, you know? He's got a shopping list, you know? Oh, man, I should help these people, but I really gotta pick up the onions. You know? Like, you know, Reinhard, you know, I will help them, but I lost my keys. I can't find my keys. I need my keys. I can't leave my house without my keys. I'll be locked out, you know? Jesus, I need to find my keys first. You know? Gotta have, like, some obstacles for Reinhard to overcome. You know, he's like, he goes running, but there's a red light. Man, it's like a red light. And he stands there. He's gotta wait for it to turn green, you know? A bunch of things, you know? He trips, falls. His shoe fell off. He has to find his shoe. All that sort of stuff. Classic, normal people stuff, right? And, but now he's here. We only got 1 more episode left. So now it's time for everybody to get in the bunker and just let Reinhard kick some ass. The wedding thing is an interesting idea. I presume Emilia is saying that because she plans on using the wedding as, like, cover, you know? She can be like, let's get married, woohoo! And then everyone knows where they are, you know? It makes sense. Use the wedding. You're all in one place. You know where the big boy is hanging out. You can all go there. Right, you know, does anyone object? Gives you a perfect, like, Shrek opportunity, you know? Anyone object to this wedding? Boom! I do. And it'll either be Subaru or Reinhard. Probably Subaru, you know? And then Subaru walks in. Yeah, I object, you son of a bitch. And then, of course, for some reason, because it's anime, instead of the crazy guy just immediately chopping off Subaru's head, which he probably would do if it was anybody else, he's going to hear Subaru out. How dare you interrupt my wedding? Usually I would kill everybody who just looks at me wrongly. But because it's you and you're a main character protected by plot armor, so instead, I'm just going to stare at you angrily. You know? And at that point, maybe Reinhard will come in. You know? That's my prediction, you know? The wedding is going to happen. Who objects? Subaru objects. Bang! Opens the door. Oh my god. And then this guy, he's like, you son of a bitch, Subaru! Like, runs down the aisle towards Subaru. Reinhardt comes out, goes, bing! Subaru's under my protection, bitch. And then, boom! Superman versus Superman. That's what we want, right? Yeah? No? Maybe? I don't know. That was a good episode. I'm surprised it ended on, like, kind of a happy ending, you know? Otto turned up. The real MVP, you know? Reinhardt, just sit the fuck down. Otto's here. The gang is back together. We're just missing Betty now. We're just missing Betty. Where's best girl Betty? I stand by it. Betty, best girl forever, right? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how awesome Priscilla is. Betty, best girl forever. That's my girl Betty. Anyway, I guess we got one more episode before our big break. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching them. I really appreciate it. The support on this series has been a lot of fun. So for all of you who are watching these series and supporting it, I love you guys. And if you enjoyed this reaction, like button, subscribe button, and have an awesome freaking evening. I love all of you wonderful people. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.